ladies and gentlemen,
Boys and girls.
I am Mr. P.
I am Mr. D.
Together, we are the Barefoot Businessmen. Oh, they're a friendly audience, aren't they?
They're pretty good.
They're pretty good. They said they'd be friendly.
Yeah, but the thing is though, they're all performers, aren't they, Mr. P?
All performers?
They're all performers and jugglers and things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So are you saying that they know how to be a better audience than that?
Yes.
They know how to be a better audience
Basically,
than
I reckon you can do a lot better than that, Broxford.
that? Okay. So, should we try that again?
One more time.
Okay, so this is Mr. D.
This is Mr. P.
Together we are the Barefoot Businessmen.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. So you guys already know how to clap, how to cheer, how to scream, all at the same time.
Ooh.
So we want to see you doing it, because tonight we have some amazing things for you. In fact, Mr. P, being a very astute kind of compere, I've made a little visual representation of what the whole of Broxford is about to see this evening.
Have you, Mr. D?
I have indeed, Mr.
A
P.
visual representation?
A visual represent. Could you just take a step that way, please,
Yeah.
Mr. P?
Certainly,
Thank you.
certainly.
My visual representation of what you are about to witness tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. P, without moving your feet, could you please take the glasses from me?
I think I can, Mr. D. Oh.
Yes, if you take the glasses from me without moving your feet.
Oh. Oh.
And one more time to prove the point, Mr. P.
Oh.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, spectacles beyond compare.
So we want to hear a lot of love and a lot of warmth from you guys. We're going to welcome on our first act. He's come from New Zealand.
New Zealand, South Island.
South Island, near Nelson.
And he's travelled round performing with a proper circus. What was that circus called, Mr. P?
That's Circus Aotearoa.
Not bad, Mr. P.
Good, not bad.
Not bad.
And he's now on holiday.
He is. He's on holiday, travelling Europe, and going to various juggling conventions, because we've got lots of them, he says.
Yeah.
But this is the best one, isn't it?
And this has got the best audience, hasn't it? And you're going to give him all that love and all that warmth, because we welcome our first act of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Luke Forrester.
Luke Forrester, ladies and gentlemen.
What did you think of that then? See, I told you to be excited, Mr. P.
They are excited.
But that wasn't quite as loud as when we said barefoot.
Businessmen!
I think I should explain that, Monica, a little. We are barefoot, being bereft of brogues or boots.
We have to sell our shoes.
We didn't have to sell our shoes. Never tell them we have to sell our shoes. We didn't have to sell our shoes.
We are successful businessmen who did
Indeed.
not have to sell their shoes.
Close. Close, Mr. P. We will work on it. But I found that an excited juggling crowd is an interesting commercial opportunity. Oh yes. See, a businessman knows that such a captive audience can be sold things. So, ladies and gentlemen, can we present the first of the Barefoot Businessman's product of the day? Already we have a taker. There he is. Yes, it's shiny. Yeah, we've sold it to half of them already. It's really good for wiping away sweat. It's made from a recycled BJC pass. And whilst you're out jogging with your highly reflective sweat wiping ex-BJC pass, you can also stop for a quick smoke. Now, can I start the bidding at £5? £5 anyone? 10, I have 10. 10 somewhere behind the blinding light. Sold, yes, we'll take cash, or cash. Alright, they seem to like that one. If you would like to buy any of the products you see tonight, please do find us. We do sell them out of the back of the van.
Is it time for the next act?
I think it is, Mr. P. That's not the next act. It's a child across the safety line.
Danger. So our next act, I think, is from Croydon.
From Croydon.
Part of Full of Fire Entertainment. And Kundalini Fire Tribe. And Spinning Out.
Yeah, he's been spinning for about 5 years.
He has.
And, well, you'll all recognise him. He has a distinctive theme running through his clothes, his props, and his hair. A strong corporate image. Would you please welcome to the stage
Callum Baker.
Wow, that is quality programming, which is the perfect time for a little quality advertising.
Of course, the advertising coming your way.
Mr. P, would you?
An improvement on a classic. We've all seen these before, but we know they've got problems. Mr. D. The Humble Marigold. A classic of design. However, no,
it's a marigold.
You could possibly find a little domestic bliss if you knew what they were. Okay, so we have improved the design. Obviously, very difficult to feel what you're exactly touching when you're wearing the marigold, and also very difficult if you get a little bit of water in there to dry them out.
Ooh,
so
I
hate that. So don't you hate that?
Sticky, slimy rubber gloves.
So, presenting for your enjoyment pleasure, we have plenty to sell at the interval. Fingerless rubber gloves.
Yeah, tactile, waterproof.
I think we'll make a few sales with them.
And fashionable. Easy to put on.
And great for examinations.
Lovely. Oh, have you seen the size of his lens? There's one for the website.
Okay. Well, that's an image you can erase from your minds as we enter the next act.
The next act being a very popular duo.
Oh yeah.
Well known around here and around the parts of, where are they from?
I think they're from Bristol.
Anybody heard of Bristol? No, me neither. I'm known.
I understand that this may well be a national debut.
Go on, you know the words, it's an ooh moment.
In fact, it may be more than that, it might be a European debut.
Ooh.
It might be a world debut, ladies and gentlemen. Not only that, it might be a universal debut that you're about to see.
We can keep getting bigger.
I don't think we can. I don't think you can get bigger than that, Mr. P. I think that is it, universe.
We'll talk to the marketing department. I'm sure you can get bigger than that. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, all the way from Bristol, with their universal premiere, Stupid
and Funra.
fun rock! So, Mr. P,
Yes, Mr. D.
I've had a little idea.
Oh yes, Mr. D. What's that?
Yeah, all these people who make it big in business, the ones who make big money, they don't actually do the work and sell the things themselves.
Oh, okay. They
No.
get other people to do it for them?
That's it.
Okay.
So if we got somebody else up here to speak for 2 minutes, they would do our job, we'd still be able to enjoy the jelly beans in the backstage rider, and they could pay us for the privilege.
Well, you're saying we have a commodity here. This time is a commodity that we can sell.
Time with these people is invaluable, Mr. P.
Okay, does anybody have anything that they'd like to come up and sell? At all? Anybody?
No.
Oh, there's a gentleman in the back who's got his hand up. If you
Yeah,
could
come on through.
Sir.
Down the middle here you may see there is a has-taped line. That's the fire lane. So if there's a fire, if you just stand aside from that so everyone can get out. Sounds good to me.
£10. Perfect. That's about right for approximately 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
So I'm here to promote the British Juggling Convention next year in Perth. Any of you guys go there last year? Last time I was there in 2005. We're going back to the same brilliant venue. It's a massive 50-metre square. Okay, can you hear me now? Yeah. 30 seconds. So we're going back to the same brilliant 50 square metre indoor bell venue. It's got an extra 3 tennis court size coaching goal on the side. The camping will be right opposite. It's literally a 10-second walk into the town centre. It's going to have a massive public show in the centre. We're going to have Scottish, international, great people. Some people that are here, maybe in the show. You guys, if you want to organise, will be in there. We're going back to where the first Baijotti was ever performed. So we're going to have a great Baijotti and maybe a few of the past winners come and visit as well. There may even be a parade as well. And finally, can I just say, these two are some of the best compares I've ever seen. That was tennis, did you give me? Thank you, guys. Tickets will be going on sale at the beginning of October. Pre-reg will be £85, going up to the full price, which will be the same as last year's BJC, 120. More information on the website and Facebook.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ron.
A little housekeeping, a little rearrangement.
Yes. All of you guys over here in this little has-taped box, you may not get a very good view of the next act. Same thing over there in front of Spinning Act. So if you guys would like, for this final act of the first half, to come and sit in front here, so that you can get a good view, and protect the rest of the audience from anything that goes wrong. The old ones are the best, but the young ones have more impact absorbency.
Okay, our next act.
The final act of the first half.
He's been coming to this convention for almost 20 years.
I believe that's right. And he's never performed before in the Bristol or Broxford shows. Ooh. He's a man that really needs no introduction, but we're going to give him one anyway.
And you're going to give him the warmest welcome you can.
Or he'll throw you off his field.
It's true. Okay, please welcome to the stage, Mr. John Blanchard.
gentlemen, John Blanchard.
And now,
The interval.
20 minutes in which you can urinate.
In the appropriate urinal, not in the long drops.
Yes. Anything else that they like to do? Buy merchandise is available outside.
Merchandise is available, we're in the back of the blue van.
20 minutes are available to you to spend as you wish. We'll see you back in 20 minutes. But before you go, please show your appreciation once again for Mr. Luke Forrester,
Mr. Callum Baker,
Grumpy and Sunra,
and John Blanchard.
see you at the interval.
We'll see you in the second half.
He was good. That's easy.